This is a really good event because it's really bringing together a very small group of people, but the people who are here are highly involved in the process of what their organizations are doing from a security and infrastructure standpoint. Everyone I've talked to has a very critical role. And getting these people together serves two purposes. I mean, one, it gets them to ask free flow questions, to walk up to a vendor and say, hey, what are you guys doing right now and how can this help me out? And the second thing is for them to meet their peers and find out what other people are doing. It's a very productive way to spend an afternoon, especially when things move so quickly. It's really important to not just read things online, but to get out and talk to people, because I find people really understand things better and get a better scope of the current threat landscape and what's happening if they're at events like this. Well, the biggest thing Apex does differently is they keep things really small. It's a very targeted event, but everyone I've talked to has been someone who's been really critically engaged in their company and has a lot of decision-making power and has a lot on the line. So you can tell that there's a sense of urgency with them, where the things that they want to find out about are really directly referencing problems that they're having right now today. What's great about the speakers that I've attended so far is they're doing a really good job of being technical, but also very broad-based. I went to a bunch of the panel events, but the most impactful thing for me are the conversations I've had. I mean, the panels are great and they get conversations going, but what really makes the conference valuable is afterwards you say, do you know what, you said something and I want to talk more about that, or just in general a conversation happens, and at a smaller scale event you're able to have those kind of conversations, and that's the value of coming to an Apex opposed to going to an event with 50,000 people. You may have 5 or 6 good conversations in a whole week. Here you have 5 or 6 good conversations every hour. You get that the opportunity to speak with a lot of very important people, and also you get to hear a lot of important information.